Hi, today we are going to see the 36th stotra. Skanda skandadharo dhuryo varado vayuvahanaga vasudevo brihadbhanur adideva purandaraga. Skanda is the Subramanya Swami, who is the youngest son of Shiva Bhagavan. Here Skanda means Subramanya Swami, who is commander in chief of the righteous army, or his Bhagavan Vishnu is as glory as Kartikeyan, who always follows the dharma. Skanda Dhara. Vishnu Bhagavan is Subramanya Swami, as well as Vishnu Bhagavan is also the Shiva Bhagavan. Shiva Bhagavan is Subramanya Swami's father. That is Skanda Dhara. Dhara means who is the father of Skanda. That is Shiva Bhagavan. Durya. Durya means who is bearing the weight of all the burden of the beings. That is, Bhagavan is carrying everybody's weight in his heart, and he is carrying everything from the time of the birth till the time of the death. Bhagavan has everything close to him, and he has the creation, sustenance and annihilation. Everything Bhagavan has been recorded in him. Varada. Varada means who is giving boons, or Varam, the best things to all the seekers, who is dedicating themselves to Bhagavan with perfect detachment, that is not too much bonding in anything in the earth, and who has the sharpened discrimination, means who knows what is dharma and adharma, and who tries to follow at every time. And he is also Bhagavan is also fulfilling the request of all the people who is following him trustfully. Vayu Vahana, that is, Bhagavan is vibrating the 7 Vayus, or it is called Sapta Maruda, and with which the all the Vayus, or the air or the atmosphere, is controlled. That means Bhagavan is controlling, regulating or moving the great winds accordingly. It can also be said that he is controlling our emotions. The winds means, like we can say that it is the happiness as well as it is the tension or the sadness that we feel. So it happens when you are happy, you cry. When you are sad, you cry. So you have that crying thing, emotions, that tear, it all comes from the mind. So Bhagavan is controlling everybody's air, with air through which we live. Without air, this body is nothing. Vasudeva. Vasudeva means Bhagavan is Vasu as well as Deva. Vasu means Bhagavan is the physical equipment that is there in all living creatures. That is the Jiva, or the Paramatma, or the life or the soul of all human beings is Vasu, with which we live. Deva. Deva means the light. That light, that the hope or wishes of our all human beings, or the sporting that motivation, or it is the conquering something, that kind of emotions, or it is the conducting all the actions in the correct way, or it is the shine or glory that we can see in our face. Only when you are happy, you can show that in your face. When you are sad, when you are not in a good mood, your face shows it off. How much we try to hide it, it shows in your face. Or the creativity that we have, or the movement that we do, it is all the part of Deva. And Bhagavan is there in everything. And it is also said that Bhagavan, who has taken the avataram of Krishna, was the son of Vasudeva. That's why he is called Vasudeva. And he is considered to be the moment who can tell that through which the heat or the light that we have in our body, when the Paramatma goes away from our body, our face, it will not be glorified like this. It will not be shining like this. Brihat Bhanu. Brihat Bhanu means the great brilliance that Bhagavan has in himself. The intelligence that Bhagavan has himself, or the brain, how to control, how to create everything. The creation of the whole human being starts from the womb. The eyes, the nose, everything that starts the brain development, everything that happens in the womb, with which all the 10 months we are not even aware of what is really happening. Even we can see through the x-rays, it is not the real thing that we see in our hands, in our eyes, through our eyes. So it is all controlled by the brilliance of Bhagavan. Adi Deva. Adi Deva means the first Bhagavan, who has been here to start everything, who is the source of all Deva, who is the great rays, like the rays from the sun. Purandara. Purandara means who is ready to destroy the cities of the enemies of all Devas, or all the adharma cities. And he is, Bhagavan is well equipped, who is ready for everything, and he is the source of endless experience. We have the experience only through 3 stages, that is the waking, dream and deep sleep. But once we come to the other form of life, like the activity form, we forget about the dream, or we forget about the time we start just before the dream, that is the waking stage, and the deep sleep. And even we remember for some of the dreams, we don't give much importance to that. Some of the dreams are of many important, because it is the time that our soul is conversing with Bhagavan. The 3 stages that the Bhagavan and the soul of us is conversing is waking, dream and deep sleep. Deep sleep is the time where the conversation happens. That's why when say in Jnanigal, or who is in the through the path of Sattva Gunam, when they have dream of something good, they knew it that something fortune is coming, because they have it in our mind and they get the vibration from Bhagavan. Or when they know that something bad dream is coming, means they know how to get prepared for that. So here we are seeing the names Skanda, Skandadhara, Durya, Varada, Vayuvahana, Vasudeva, Brigadbhanu, Adideva, Purandara. Skanda, Skandadharo, Duryo, Varado Vayuvahanaha, Vasudevo Brihadbhanur Adideva Purandaraha.